The new prehistoric update just dropped for Roblox Go Garden, and today we're going to be checking out all of the new pet inventory slots that we can actually get. Now, I'm going to show you basically how you can actually increase your new pet inventory slots by going over to the shop and scrolling all the way down to the pet section. Now, they've added this new thing called Increase Pet Inventory Slot. It's actually very similar to the Pack B, which I believe was a pet that you craft over here, and then you're actually able to basically increase your inventory slots that way. But now, things have changed as they have added in a new slot. So as you can see, the Pack B is actually still here. It's literally still here, but unfortunately, if you can't get honey, you're kind of cooked. And unfortunately for me, I only have 150. So yeah, it's gone. So now there's no way to actually get any honey at all. So basically the only way to increase your pet inventory slots, especially right now where pet trading has been disabled. I know why, I don't know. You know what, ask Grow Garden admins, just go ahead and ask them. But I don't know, it's been off for a while. So basically we have a new strategy on how to get whoa, what's going on? The raccoon just stole from me. Wait, did my alt account just steal from my main account? Wow, I was not expecting that. Alright, so anyways, now in my previous uploads on the channel, I have showed you on how to level up your pets extremely fast. And here's the thing, so if we actually go over to the shop system real quick, we click on free upgrades and we click on info, you can still level up your pets very fast by getting a common summer egg and getting a paradise egg. Inside the paradise egg, you can find a pet called the capybara, which looks exactly like this. Look at this dude. Capybara. Yeah, let's go. Now this capybara, okay, ignore the angle, it's just kind of weird. But this capybara, whenever you place him down, so let me show you what he does. We're gonna pick up the mole, place down the capybara, and this capybara is gonna walk around your farm and give your pets 4 XP every second and prevent them from losing hunger. I don't know what's going on with it, but I think he's glitched. So as you can see, he's gonna walk around and level up my pets, so you definitely want a capybara on your team. So once you got a capybara and you also got these common summer eggs, which like I said are found in the shop still, make sure you get them right now and stack up on them. You're gonna be able to hatch yourself one of these. It's called a starfish. Now as you can see, here is one starfish and here's another starfish. All you gotta do, since pet trading is disabled, basically go on your main account and just place it down on the farm. So I'm gonna swap my capybara with my starfish. And there we go. So now with the starfish, and if you also pair it with the capybara, so if you remove your toucan and then you place down another starfish, you remove this one, and then you place down a capybara. Where did he go? There he is, right there. Now, as you can see, this starfish might look like he moves extremely slow, but he actually moves super quick with XP. He's gonna give you 9 XP per second, and he's gonna level itself up. So if you get a ton of these common summer eggs right here, you can keep leveling up your starfishes and then using it to quickly unlock all these trading things right here. So that's exactly what we're gonna do right now. Now, it's super important that you also have a thing called an ostrich. If you got yourself an ostrich from a bunch of those paradise eggs, you are good to go. All you gotta do is place down every single ostrich on your team. So I'm gonna actually pick up all my pets right now, and I'm only gonna place down the ostriches and start hatching eggs. So once my eggs are ready to hatch, which they currently are, I'm gonna place down one ostrich and place down the rest of them. You get these from the paradise eggs, so it's really important that you basically have starfishes, capybaras, and ostriches, because what you're looking to do is use your starfishes to basically level each other up and then get more ostriches from the actual paradise egg and then use them to hatch more starfishes at a higher level. I know it sounds a little bit weird, but I'll show you what's going on here. So I have 7 of them currently. That's the max that I currently have. And we're gonna go over here and open a paradise egg. I've reached the pet inventory slot limit. You gotta be kidding me. So that's the only issue, bro. I can't gift myself any pets to unlock these things, so I have to figure out which one of these pets do I trade in at level 20. Wow, this is actually a very tough choice. These are some pretty good pets. A flamingo! Oh! I'm just gonna go ahead and spend the 250 Robux for my first upgrade just because I don't have any more pet space. Yo, Roblox, why are you freezing? Roblox, do not freeze on me right now. Do not do this to me, Roblox! Hello? No way, I just got scammed. Okay, we're good. Just making sure. All right, there we go. So now we have +5 pet inventory. Do not do this. I recommend trading in a good pet. Unfortunately, like I said, I don't have any bad pets to trade in. Yeah, trade in a bad pet, not a good one. All right, so now that we have the ostriches, we have 7 ostriches, and we're gonna hatch 1 common summer egg, and we are going for a specific pet. So here we go. Go ahead and hatch it, and we got a starfish level 8. Okay, it's kind of mid, not bad at all. We need like a level 20 and above. So I'm gonna leave this here, but hey, at least you can use a starfish to level it up and get more pet slots. All right, we're gonna actually open the paradise egg. Here we go. Oh, level 30 capybara. Let's go. There you go. So as you can see, with the ostrich's ability, we have a bonus age of level 30. That's why I said it's so important to have these guys because they're super useful. You can basically hatch a pet from age 1 to 7. Okay, so now if you, for example, hatch an age 7 pet with each ostrich and you multiply 7 times 7, that's going to be 49. So you have a potential chance of getting a level 49 pet. Well, like right now, I just got a level 30 pet, so very, very good. Now I can either keep that capybara or trade it in. We're going to keep him. So let's go ahead and open up some more. Ooh, starfish level 44. Now we're talking. We basically just got a free upgrade slot. We're going to go over here real quick. And actually, let's just go ahead and hatch a few more, okay? We're just going to go ahead and hatch a few. There we go. I've reached the pet inventory limit. That's great. All right, so anyways, let's go ahead and place down more eggs. So like I said, keep stocking up on those eggs, get a bunch of those paradise eggs, and get a bunch of those common summer eggs so you can basically max everything out. So there you go, I just did that. All right, and now remember, once you have all the ostriches, so for example, I already have them, I can just go ahead and place down regular common eggs, and it will also work as well. Because basically, I can hatch any pet, and if it's level like 40 or so, I can trade it in for some more pet slots. Obviously, starfishes are gonna be better because they level each other up, like they level up by themselves. So yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and do some trading. So we're gonna go over here, click on this, and now I'm gonna trade in a starfish. So I have a level 47 starfish, and I don't know where my other one went. Where is he? Starfish, where'd you go? Yo, this is perfect. We have 2 starfishes, okay? So if we go over here, I'm gonna trade in the lower level one. There we go, level 44, trade this guy in. All right, perfect. And now I can have 70 pet slots. And now I need a level 45, so I'm gonna trade in another starfish, and boom, I just got another pet slot. Now we're gonna need a level 60 pet slot. This is the part where like you're gonna have to really just get another starfish and let it grind. So I would just take this one, leave it at your farm. Basically in 24 hours, he should be level 60, so you'll be ready for the next pet slot that way. And I can still open up these common summer eggs and see what I get. I just got a level 35 starfish, perfect. So all we gotta do now is get this level 35 starfish to another high level. I got a crab, this thing's completely useless. I would actually recommend trading this in. But in this entire update, what you're gonna be going for is getting non-stop pets. You're gonna be hatching a lot of pets, and by the way, speaking of common summer eggs, it's right there. So go ahead and buy everything, just keep stocking up on eggs. This is the type of update where you have to get as much eggs possible. Starfishes are just a good bonus, but you should get regular pets so you can go over to the dinosaur egg section and basically trade them in. Because now what I can do is grab my crab, go over here, and tell him to take this pet, trade it in, and now the DNA machine is gonna start, and boom, I gotta wait an hour to get, I don't even know what, it's gonna be a dinosaur or something. So I don't know if I can actually skip this, but it is a whole entire hour-long wait. Yeah, I definitely can't skip it. So yeah, like I said, you wanna have basically pets that help you level up like your actual pet slots. So for example, starfishes, and you wanna have regular pets that you're going over here and trading them in. That's the ones that you don't care about, okay? So there you go. So basically, this whole entire update is just trading in to get dinosaur eggs. Anyways, let's go ahead and hatch the final 2 eggs that I got. So as you can see, my starfishes are ready, and I'll show you at the very end of this video what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna do this, there we go. I just hatched a hedgehog, right? There we go, hedgehog. It's kind of mid, honestly. I would definitely trade this one in. So yeah, now I can trade in a hedgehog. I'll trade in the flamingo as well. And I'm gonna trade in, yeah, I think that's a pretty solid setup right there. So I'm gonna trade in the hedgehog and flamingo once that hour-long thing is up for the DNA. So now we're gonna actually grab some more eggs. Let's go ahead and drop off these mythic ones. These are the ones that you don't want to trade in, of course, because they're going to be probably really good pets. But anything from like the common eggs are going to be easy, and they hatch in 10 minutes. Now, if you got the July 4th update, you should have got yourself a bald eagle, and that was yesterday. So as you can see, here's my bald eagle. Now, since I've already basically hatched all my pets, I can go ahead and pick up the ostriches. Don't worry about them. They're just basically only for hatching. So there we go. And now I'm going to stack up a bunch of starfishes. These are the ones that I basically just want to leave here, and they can keep leveling up so I can unlock more pet slots. So there we go. 3 starfishes, that's great. I would pair it with 2 capybaras so they actually can grow even faster, because these ones are going to give them a bonus. There we go. And then just go ahead and put like your regular pets. So do like a dragonfly or whatever you got. There we go. All right, cool. So we got everything that we need. And then common summer eggs, I have no more slots, but that's basically about it. So yeah, like I said, flamingo, we trade in, and the hedgehog, we're also gonna trade in, so that's gonna be every single hour. So I basically just got the next 2 hours of using the DNA machine covered. So there we go, and I can keep stacking up those dinosaur egg things, and then hatching these weird looking dinosaurs. All right, everybody, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you in the next one. Click on one of these videos. We're gonna be posting 2 videos every single day and help your boy Milky reach 1,000 subscribers. I also have linked my Roblox profile down below, so make sure you go on and follow me. All right, peace out. Yay.